Ayan. Mega. Mega, 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 mega. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love shout out to all of ya. O, diba? Ang kulit, o, diba? Tinatry ko, o yan. And syempre, umpisaan ko na. Diba, nang aaway siya. Ayan, sa BFF ko, syempre, ayan, kay Rian's Kitchen at iba pa. At mega, mega love shout out mga bita, sabi ni admin, kay Samantha M. O, diba? Kay Effie Canlas, mega, 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 mwah, 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 love shout out sa'yo to Effie. Ayan, and syempre, sino pa nandyan? Si Sisi Koy, at syempre, si Ate Ganda, si Ate Renel, mwah, 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 mega, 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 mega love shout out to all of you, o, diba? At magandang magandang gabi, o, diba? Andyan na ang banner. Hello, Ganda ICEE. Ayan. Meron ba ako nakalimutan? Yan. I love you, host. Wow naman. Ang sweet-sweet naman ni Effie. Thank you, thank you. Mga Effie. Ayan. And sino pa? Ayan. Ang gulo ni ano. Ayaw niya talaga minsan gumana. O, diba? I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? Ayan. And syempre, ayun, kay board vlogger, ayan, Yahoo! Mega, 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 mwah, 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 mwah. Syempre sa'yo, board. Ayan, thank you, thank you. Ayan, 'di ba? Inaano ko to si Nightbot. Ayaw niya kasing pumasok. Nanggigigil ako sa kanya minsan. Naloloko ako sa kanya. O, 'di ba? Minsan naka-on siya, pero ayun, minsan gumagana naman siya sa pero sa custom command, yun yung problema natin. Ayaw niya gumana. Tingnan natin. Ay, si Glemer! Ayan, mega, 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 mega. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love shout out to you, Clay! O, diba? Ando na si Clay. Gumagana siya, pero sa custom, hindi ko lang sure kung gagana siya. 'Di ba? Gumana naman yung high, o 'di ba? Ayan. Admin, ayan, thank you. And of course, guys, ayan, tonight, wala naman tayong ibang pag-uusapan, of course, about dieting na naman to. Mega heart, everyone. O, diba? Ayan. So, Clay, when is your next? Ayan. When is your next stuff? Ayan. Wow, may paganon. O, diba? Ang cute naman. O, diba? Ang ganda ni Maylene. And syempre, sa sisi nating napakaganda. Ayan. Ang unang-unang Pilipinang morenang gustong-gusto kong kunin ang balat. Ayan. Thank you sa'yo. And with that, ayan, ito para sa'yo, Maylene. O, diba? Ayan, kaya magtatrabaho ka ngayon, admin. O, diba? Ayan, hindi pa rin talaga siya. Ayaw niya pa rin talaga gumana, diba? Kaloka siya. Ayan. And thank you, and welcome, ayan, to ICEE Fit family. And of course, ayan, to all na rin akong Patreon, guys. If you want to be a patron of this channel, ayan, if you want to directly support the channel, ayan, visit my Patreon, ICEE Fit. O, diba? May board vlogger, hi! Yay! Board! O, diba? Claymare, Yahoo! O, diba? Para daw may sipon daw ako, guys. Okay lang ba yung boses ko sa inyong lahat? Effie, sorry, busy talaga, di makababad sa messenger. O, diba? Gayan ka busy yan si Board. O, diba? Sana all busy. Wow! O, diba? Ayan, sa mga fellow YouTuber ko, guys, if you don't know Patreon, ayan, you should check that out as well. Ayan, it's very, very much recommended, but this is the only time I basically try to, explore that, and I do have it. So if you want, ayan, you can directly support this channel through that as well. O, diba? Ni Yema Pile, mwah, mwah, mwah. O, diba? Grabe talaga ang papwet kung pinagpala nga naman talaga, ma'am. Wow, kala mo naman siya hindi pinagpala. Kung pinagpala ka dyan, Maylene. Ayan, sana ako din pinagpala nung balat mo, kaya hindi na ako nagbabad sa araw. Diba? Sir Board Vlogger, mega mega love shout out po. The jerk chicken is coming. Yay! Ayan, I like that. O, diba? Meron ba tayo? Congratulations. Ayan, I'm waiting for that. Ayan. We're actually waiting for that, Lee. Ayan, I want to try that one. So, in advance, thank you. And let me know when can I take it. O, diba? Apaka mapangahas ang picture. O, diba? Ni Maylene Mapile. Diba? Ang cute-cute. Mag-skincare lang ako. Ayan, sana all talaga nakakapag-skincare. Guys, ayan, also ako, skincare ko, water. Ayan, especially summer. Water, lots and lots of water. And of course, don't sleep when you have makeup on. At what else? Ayan, vegetables, vitamin C, and what else? May isa pa kasi hindi ko pwede sabihin. There's another one but I couldn't say it. O, diba? Ayan. Sir Board, o, diba? Thank you, sir. Ayan, naka-live pala siya. Sinong naka-live? Ako? Oo, naka-live ako, BFF. Ayan, 'di ba? Kaloka siya. Wow, sana all may pang skincare board. Ayan, so guys, ayan, of course, ayan, skincare, ayan. I'm feeling, ayan, very, very much, pretty much soon, ayan, we should support a board vlogger on her on his new horizon of brand. So hopefully we can get that skincare product we've all been waiting for. Sorry naman. Ano namang sorry dyan? Ito sa BFF, puro ka sorry dyan. Lalagyan ko na ng sorry yung noo mo sa susunod. It's very spicy and just how I like it. Diba? I want spicy. If the food isn't spicy, I don't like it. It's not fun. Diba? Just in life, if there's no spice, di ba may pag ganun pa. Ayan. And admin Rian. Ayan. Mega love shout out. Admin dut. O, di ba? And mega love shout out to Black Gamer Romainer. And of course, Digital Fanboy. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Why did I say blah, blah, blah? Mega love shout out. Ayan. To you, Digital Fanboy. I don't know where that come from, guys. Ayan. Good sleep and vitamin A for skin. Oh, no, the truth is good sleep actually do that. But the thing is, good sleep, it goes for everything. It's not just for your skin. It's for your mental health, physical health, and everything. Oh, diba? Ayan, diba? Daldal ako ng daldal sa PM. Ay, may ganun ba? Alam mo naman ako, hindi ako mahilig sa PM. Minsan lang ako sumilip, diba? Ayan. Ano daw? Ayun, oo. Ikaw naman, alam mo namang Thursday ngayon, BFF. May nagbago ba? Ayan, admin ni ICEE, mega love shout out from Digital Fanboy and Vitamin E. I mean, yes, I actually do a lot of sun tanning. Ayan, I sun tan outside. So just to get, ayan, Mylene Mapile, the one that is pinned on the live chat, that is the girl that I really like the skin. It's what we called morena or Filipino skin. I like that. Diba? Ayan. Mega love shout out Digital. Shocks, akala ko Wednesday. Oo, sa ibang bansa, Wednesday pa. Di? Nasa America ka bang now? Oo, sa ibang parte ng mundo, Wednesday pa lang. So, hindi ka naman nagkakamali doon, BFF. Ayan, and Nick, mega love. Mwah, shout out to you guys. Wow naman, Mom ICEE. Thank you. Oy, hindi yan etchus. Totoo yan. I really like to be tanned, like darker skin. I like darker skin and I like it when I'm tanned. But, I'm not super white, guys. I'm not white at all. But if you compare it, and according to Filipino people, I'm white, maybe whiter than normal. So, yeah, I like it tan. Kaya ako nagtataka, ba't siya naka-live? Oh, wow, hoy, ang vacation mo, Rian, hindi pa nag-uumpisa. So, wag ka masyado dyan. Question for later. Oh, I like questions. I like to do questions. Question for later. Any advice to get good sleep? Once I stopped drinking osake, I found it difficult to sleep or wake up early. Any tips for later? For later, what do you mean for later? For later when you give up alcohol, or for later like later tonight? I but one of the things that I think, good for sleeping is like workout. Do workout, because once you do a really good set of workout, it produces hormones that make you sleep. Next is basically some people do take is it melatonin? Take supplements. Yeah, that is, like good for sleeping. So it depends. As I've said, if you're going to get any supplement at all, and if you think you have an underlying condition of anything, always check your physician or your doctor. Ayan. So you can actually be doing it safe, stuff like that. And kay Rhea Mix Corner 06. Ayan. Mega, 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 mega. Love shout out. And syempre, ayan. Minahal ka na Maylin ni Rhea Mix Corner. O, diba? But I do that. And of course, always try to because with me, I don't know, when I do work out, it usually I get a good sleep. Usually I fall asleep. I'm knocked out. So it's basically good diet. Diet is number one, which we're going to talk about today. And of course, yeah, basically try to always, I think also meditation. Some people think of it as super overrated, but meditation actually makes your mentality kind of like, if you're thinking too much, it's harder to sleep. And also, some people watch ghost hunters. Ghost hunters put something on the background that makes you sleepy. It'll make you fall asleep. Nasa ibang dimension ako. Oo, true. Sun is good for sleep. Vitamin D and melatonin. Yeah, that's good. Exactly. O ano na naman yun? Ito talaga si Nightpot. Ayaw talaga ako tantanan nito ni Nightpot talaga. Hi. Diba? Ayaw niya talaga. At dahil dyan, Nightpot, kasi inaasar mo ako talaga. Diba? Saglit lang guys ha. As na si Jill. Jill. Niloloko ko ni Nightpot. Ayaw niya gumana talaga sa akin. Kaya, ay. Hold on guys ha, dyan lang kayo. Don't go anywhere guys. I'm just doing something really, really, really. Ayan. Let's try this one. I'm just doing something to make everything works perfectly. Hopefully, it works. Let's see if this would work. Just talk to each other, guys. Ayan. Try to love each other for the meantime. I'm just gonna do a little bit of something and exploring with this one. We'll see if it works. All right. Don't go anywhere. And of course, try to think of anything, of any questions you want to be answered today. Ayan. Magtanong lang kayo dyan, guys. Nightbot, gumana ka naman na, please. Kaya nga, napapagod na si ano. And also, ayan. Please pray talaga yun. Please pray. No. Say hi to my admin, guys. My admin is in the live chat. She's not feeling well. So if you can talk to her in the live chat, please do. I would appreciate that. It would mean so much to me if you interact with admin and with each other in the live chat. O, diba? Ayan. Tingnan natin kung gagana siya, guys, ha? Oh, wow! O, diba? Gumana siya. Ayan. So, balik tayo, guys. Ayan. Back read tayo again. Ayan. Sobrang busy mo ata. Nakalimutan mo na yung araw. Lagi namang busy yan si BFF. Kailan ba hindi naging busy? I mean, later, I thought you are busy. No, I'm not that too busy. I can answer that question. Of course. And kay Rhea Mix, thank you, Rhea Mix. Ayan, noted ka na, Rhea Mix. Ayan. Ay. O, diba? Thank you sa'yo, Rhea Mix. O, diba? Nakakatuwa. Ayan. And, nasa na ba nun dyan? Thanks to Jacket, of course, my dear. And kay Mylene, heart. Ayan, o diba? O si Wenks naman ngayon ang tinitira niya, o diba? Hanapin natin yung kay Wenks. Asa na yan yung kay Wenks? Pero hindi, tingin ko okay na yan. Sige, tingnan natin ulit kung maglalaro ulit siya. Ayan, kaya pasensya na. Ayan. Ang ganda mo po, host. Super sexy. Oh, thank you naman. I do appreciate that. We're all beautiful in our own way. Oh, diba? Me, if I want to have good sleep, I stop thinking anything that make me stress. Oh, diba? Ang galing-galing talaga ni admin ko. Yes, of course. And of course, that's the thing. That's the thing, guys. Being mentally fit, you basically have to control everything that's going on in your head. The very much your enemy is your own head. So that's why I'm here. That's why we're all here, because we're gonna start to take this journey called life, and we're gonna try to make each other better. Ayan, physically, mentally, emotionally, and from time to time, sexually. Ayan, kaya nandito tayong lahat. O, diba? Oh, ayun. And yeah, I'm curious about your fiber ideas. I've been on intermittent fasting and finally beginning to see results with no carbs. Sometimes always hungry. Are you full with this fiber diet? Well, that's the thing. That's the thing that we're going to talk about fiber, what it is good for you. And also, Lee, if you can watch, I think, which one is it? Oh, the one that I had a video about losing weight fast where I sprint. I actually basically, it's in Tagalog, but it is subtitled in English for English speakers. You should actually watch it because I kind of like, actually talked about metabolism and what fiber do for you and stuff like that. But today, about fiber diet, we're going to talk about an article that I've seen. It's from years ago, but I think it's still really much, I want to share to everyone. What is fiber? Why is it good for you guys? Ayan, kung ano ba yung fiber na sinasabing diet and bakit ba yun importante sa ating lahat and why is it good? And it can actually reduce dementia. So we're gonna talk about that things today. Diba? So if you are one of those people that you think you have these genes o meron kayong family member who had dementia, and I think I'm not a doctor, but I think, some of us when we age, we're going to definitely go into that. But if you're in that like hereditary, mana-mana, diba? Meron kayo sa pamilya nyo, you should really stay tuned on this live stream. Diba? Good idea, Amin. How are you? Japan is waiting for you. And me. Lee, you should really, really, really watch out for your diet and make sure that you're very, very much ready for my admin. O, diba? Ayan. True admin. O, diba? Tuwan-tuwa na naman si BFF ko. I'm done po sa iyo. O, diba? Rhea Mix. Yes, yes. Andyan ang aking admin. Rhea, ayan. Connect with each other. Ayan. And meet my admin and to all the people in here. And of course, si Mylene din, done na rin sa'yo. Thank you, thank you. O, diba? Ayan. I'm lacking in vitamin cold. O, diba? Ayan. That is why you shouldn't focus on one chick. You should always try to entertain anybody that wants your attention. That's what I'm saying, Lee. Feel better now, Lee. Maybe if Japan is open. Ayan. O, diba? Oh, thanks. I'll watch the metabolism video. Yes, it's in Tagalog, but it is pretty much subtitled in English. And you could actually watch me run because I don't run. I don't like running. I don't like sprinting. But that video, guys, I've done that video all for you guys. So if you want to watch me how I sprint, how I embarrass myself, you definitely should watch that. Ayan. And Rian, ayan, si Rhea Mix. O, minahal ka ni Rhea Mix BFF. O, diba? Admin, Japan's COVID rate's getting weird. Oh, it's actually like around 8,000 or something. It's actually going. Yan. Diba? Tumataas na naman siya. Buwisit talaga, diba? Wala nang katapusan talaga. I'm really, really tired of using mask every single day. Oh, diba? With me, Japan is already 7, so please kinda subscribe to her. Aba, Digital fanboy. Ano yung ginagawa mo dyan? Wala naman dito si With Me Japan. Ayan. 'Di ba? And of course, I want vitamin. Oh, 'di ba? Yes. Oh, everyone needs that. Lahat kayo guys, kilala nyo yan. Ayan. Everyone, ayun. Maganda yan guys. Kailangan yan sa ating mga buhay. 'Di ba? And ano pa ba? So sadly, ay, Mary Kay the Wonder, mega, love shout out. Ayan, Mary Kay Tambayan 101.1 ICEE Fit Station at your service. Diba? Time check today, 9:10 p.m. in Japan and 8:10 in the Philippines. And in the rest of the world, hindi ko alam. Bala kayo dyan. Diba? Ayan, sino pa nandyan? Ayan, Rowan Studio Official. Mega. Love shout out to you, Rowan. Ayan, thank you naman sa'yo dyan, Rowan. Kumusta ka dyan? Di pa tapos sa work, sumilip lang sa room, pasaway. O, diba? Siyempre, lahat naman tayo pasaway. Ayan. Press 1, guys, if you're pasaway. Ayan. Press 2 if you're trying to behave. And press 3, you will never, ever going to behave. Ever. O, diba? Ayan. And syempre, ayan na dyan. Lahat na kayo dyan. Mahalin yung isa't isa. Si Rowan Studio Official. Ayan. To all the fellow YouTubers who have premieres, guys, ayan, you can do it. Ayan. Please do love each other. Ayan. Please support each other. Supportan yung isa't isa. Ayan. Walang manggagamit dyan, guys. Bala kayo dyan, Ayoko ng budol, guys, Ayan. And syempre, Rhea, ayan, I'll tell that to Bads, of course. Ayan. Mary Kay, tawagin mo si Liquid. Andyan na si Rhea. And mega love shout out kay Rowan Studio Official. O, diba? Asan na ba yun? O, sige. Puntahan natin yan. Rowan. Asan na ikaw? Ay, wow! O, diba? 88 minutes. Ayan. Maganda yan. Family bonding. It's very, very important yung mga ganyang bagay. Diba? You always should have time for your family. Ika nga nila. O, diba? Ate ICEE, mega love shout out. Mwah. And on the way, Mylene, there's only old ladies I see and co-workers. My only rule is not dating co-workers, but gets attention from them. Not a good idea, but what do you think? Chat, date a co-worker or not? Well, you're not gonna marry them. If they wanna date you, why not? It's like, like if it gets awkward at the end of the day, then it gets awkward. But if you don't try it, how can you get that vitamin we call, diba? But the thing is, Lee, if somebody is getting your attention, this is just my advice. And of course, it's all up to you, Lee. But for me, if somebody is giving you attention, if someone wants to date you, grab it. Because life is too short. And if you're single, do it. Because you don't know if that's the right person if you're not going to try it. So just try it, If it's a coworker, a lot of dating in Japan usually happens in workplaces. So if it's not about, like, I know you wanted to, date someone and then get married afterwards. But the thing is, realistically speaking, it doesn't really happen. You have to date, you have to know the person so you don't regret marrying the person, at the end of the day. So enjoy life, date as much as you can because you're single. And that's my advice. Ayan, 2. Diba? 2. Ano nga yung sabi ko sa 2? Nagbe-behave. Ayan. Well, same here. I'm behaving. Diba? Ayan. And syempre kay Rowan Studio, guys. Ayan. Mahalin nyo yan, guys. Si Rowan, may premiere po siya, guys. Dana po sa'yo, ma'am. O, diba? O, ang galing-galing ni admin ko. Mami Mylene, mega love shout out to I'm a good boy. How good are you? How good are you, Lee? Let me know. Thank you po, admin ni ICEE. Yes, yes, Rowan. Thank you as well. And of course, kay Christopher D. Rain. Mega, 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 mega. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love shout out to you, Christopher. Ayan, huwag ka na magtampo kapag hindi kita ginaganyan. Why not go for a date, Lee? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Diba? Ayan. And ayan na siya, o, diba? Tambay. You're welcome po, Ma'am Roan. And tips and oh, di ba nakakalok. And of course, guys, if you want to buy me a coffee, if you want to buy me a lunch, di ba? If you want to just want to be generous with me, ayan, you can always, ay, Josa. Sorry naman, Josa. Andyan na, nagmamadali pa. Gusto ko kasi hubad ka, ikaw na. Ganyan, syempre, gusto ko hubad ka. Ayan, sige. Alam ko hindi mo ako naririnig. O, yan, sige. Diyan ka. Ayun. Ay, ano ba yan? Okay. Asan na ba ako? Saglit lang guys ha. May tinitingnan lang ako. Ayun, okay na. Okay na siya. O, diba? Ayan. And of course, that's what I said. If you want to buy me a coffee, buy me a lunch, be generous enough for me. Ayan. Wanted to appreciate who I am and I appreciate you as well. You can always go to that link and buy me a coffee. I do know I hate awkward situations. We both saw each other naked in our big O faces. It's a dangerous game. Jesus, what are you in 19 whatever whatever? It's just a body, it's just body. It's if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, then try to move on, and it's just that. It's not like you're gonna, how do you call that, how do you telltale or whatever. Yeah, you know like being in an awkward situations, it's part of life. Just laugh about it. If it's awkward, just laugh about it. And it's just kind of like, it'll pass eventually. You're gonna get used to it. But if you're always going to be in your comfort zone, you're not gonna be able to kind of explore who you are. You kind of wouldn't be able to meet people that you couldn't have meet if you're always gonna stick with your comfort zone. So there's always going to be safe though, but always try new things if you can. Ayan, mega love shout out sa iyo, Josa ng Puhawe. Diba? Hubaran din kita, makita mo. Hoy, bago kaya yan ha, nanggigigil ako talaga dito sa sisi ko ha, nanggigigil ako sa iyo. Bago yung pinapasok mo ha. Malamang hindi ko memorize yan, kadami-daming Josa. Diba? Ayan. Naloka ako sa'yo Ayan. Tumatawa pa siya. Hindi siya tumatawa. Oo, tumawa ka dyan. Ayan. Ayan, admin. O, diba? Naloka ako dun. And wait lang, sinigang. It's sinigang Lee. Ayan, sinigang, sinangag. Ayan, oh, that was my Tagalog song. Matagal na to sa'yo. Alam mo naman, minsan naguhubad tayo as sus. Ayan. But anyways, guys, ayan, love you more. Diba? Ayan. Nakakatawa. Ayan. Anyways, guys, we're gonna start this fiber feet. Ayan. Of course, guys, if you can do it, please do me a favor. Share this live stream, ayan, to your community and social media. And if you have questions, anything at all for today's topic, please do ask your questions. And if I can answer those questions, it's gonna be my pleasure to answer it as well, ayan. So any questions, Lee, ayan. What else Tagalog song you know, Lee? O, diba? Ayan. And of course, later tonight, if we do have time, ayan, we could sing a little bit of songs tonight. Ayan. I'm actually in the mood, maybe. And of course, guys, ayan, this coming Saturday, don't forget, it's another, like treat day for moi. Ayan. So if you have anything at all that you want to see in Japan, that you want to see me live eating with you guys, please do come and please do socialize with me. Let's talk about anything and anything under the lights that I had. Wala kayo dyan. Ayan. Anyways, guys, we're gonna start this one. Wait lang, sinagang hanggang yeyang. Yeah, that's what she knows. Yes, boss, I miss you singing. Ayan. Oh, diba? And of course, to all the English speakers in the house, ayan, Japanese, Asian culture, Filipino culture, it's part of our culture that we do sing in live streams. So it's kind of just a little bit of something, I guess. But I'm not a singer, so don't expect anything that's really good. It's just a lullaby for everyone to fall asleep after my live stream. Ayan, just think of it as my lullaby to you guys for being in the live stream. And Digital Fanboy, thank you. Ayan, nakabidyo sa mga nakabidyo dyan. Mary Kay, ayan, BFF ko. Thank you guys. And of course, to all, ayan, if you want to interact with the live chat and if you want to ask questions, please do connect with my social media or subscribe to this channel so you can actually, interact with us every Thursday. And subscribe, turn on all notifications so you won't miss anything. So from time to time, I'm gonna also have do live session workout. So if you have time as well, please do check that out. And if you see something that you want me to kind of like teach you, and we can do that, connect with me, comment on any video that you've seen, and I'll definitely would want to do that. We'll explore, guys. Diba? Aiyang. That sounds Chinese. Lee. So anyways, guys, we're gonna start this and we're gonna go to our high fiber diet. Ayan, what time it is? It's already 40 minutes. It's already 40 minutes already, guys. Jesus. O, diba? Kaloka. Ay, mali. Ayan. So I'm thinking of quitting my job and releasing the Tagalog song with the only 3 words. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, Lee. I hope it gets viral, guys. Ang ganda mo po, idol. Thank you. You like it. You like my, diba? Bling, bling there, bling, bling here. I like it. Thank you, guys. So we're gonna start, but before that, please do check this out. Love them. Ayan, if you want, ayan, we're gonna take a short break, and don't go anywhere because we're gonna start to talk about fiber diet and having a high fiber diet and why is it good for you guys. Yan, ayan, umpisa na tayo guys. So, we're gonna start this tonight and of course, a high fiber diet. This is June 1. So, it's very latest pala. Sorry guys, nagkamali ako kanina. It's very latest. Yo! PJK Mel! Ayan, mega, 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 mega. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love shout out sa'yo, PJK. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna talk about high fiber diet and why is it good for us. And please, guys, if you know dementia, guys, and please do interact with us. And if you have a family member of any sort, because I do, I definitely do. It was my grandma. So if you do have that on your family history, ayan, press one. Ayan, if you know anybody personally that had dementia, press two. Or press 1, press 2, anything at all. Ayan, taas kilikili lahat-lahat na because we're gonna talk about this today. So this is from Harvard Men's Health Watch, Harvard Education. Ayan, so I'm pretty sure it's kind of like one of the things that I look into articles and I want to share this guys with you. So, high fiber diet may reduce the risk of dementia. So ito yung article niya guys. So kapag fiber diet, kung meron kang fiber diet na ginagawa sa buhay ninyo guys, pwede siyang mag-reduce. Ibig sabihin, kumbaga, hindi mawala. Diba? Hindi mawala because I don't think there's really any medication with that. But it could help you na hindi mapabilis yung dementia sa buhay ninyo. So, we're gonna talk about this guys. Ayan. Hello po. O, diba? Don't be shy. Ayan guys, so we're gonna talk about this today. And fiber is known for keeping your digestive system healthy and lowering cholesterol levels. Now, study findings suggest it also may protect the brain from dementia. Diba? Yun guys. So in my Tagalog viewers, also my English viewers as well. So, yung fiber, ayan, diet yan. So, para yan sa mga digestive system, ibig sabihin sa tiyan, so pag-process ng pagkain. So, pwede siyang, healthy siya sa inyo if you have high cholesterol. Try to always figure out how to get a healthy fiber or high fiber diet as well. And ngayon, meron siyang study na sinasabi nga nila na pwede niyang i-protect yung utak natin from having dementia. So the study involved approximately, not much, 3,700 healthy adults ages 40 to 64. So who completed routine dietary surveys for 16 years. Oh, diba? Kaloka. That's why sometimes studies are really good. And I'm really, it's so nice to have people that actually really is doing these kinds of studies so we can actually know, what could we do. So researchers then monitored the participants for 2 decades to see which ones developed dementia. So, ayun. So, syempre sa mga Tagalog viewers, diba? Itong research na to, minonitor niya yung mga participants for 2 decades. Ibig sabihin, 20 years. Diba? Kung sino yung magdi-develop, sino yung magkakaroon ng dementia. So the study revealed that people who consumed the most daily fiber had the lowest rates of dementia. The reverse also was true. Those who ate the least fiber had the highest rates. Specifically, the low-risk group consumed an average of 20 grams daily, while those with the highest risk average only 8 grams. So, the USDA recommends that men over age 50, ayan, so sino mga nasa 50 na guys, ayan, eat 30 grams of fiber daily. So, I would assume this is America. Yeah, so 30 grams of fiber. So guys, ito pag-uusapan natin to kung paano ba, because also I'm one of those people that I'm really trying my best to be on my diet. So I want to share this journey with you guys, especially if you really think, and this is one of the things, right? Meron akong 3 gabay na lagi ko sinasabi sa inyo. 1 is nutrition diet. 2 is be real. Ayan, be really, really real of what you want. And yung pangatlo is proper form. So, Ito yung isa is nutrition diet. Especially if you're aging, di ba? Wala namang bumabata sa atin lahat, di ba? Lahat tayo tumatanda. So it's very important na alam natin kung ano yung kakainin natin. Alam natin kung ano yung ipapasok natin sa katawan natin, because we'll definitely gonna have to be very, very careful if you want to live longer, happier, healthier, and stuff like that. So, ayun nga guys, diba? And ayun, asan ba? Paano ba natin ang ito? So, yes, tingnan natin. So, the researchers speculated that several mechanisms could be at play. For instance, fiber-rich diet helps lower weight and blood pressure, changes that protect against vascular dementia, so a decline in thinking skills caused by reduced blood flow to the brain. So guys, are you listening to me guys? Nakikinig ba kayong mabuti sa akin? Ha? Nagalit no? You have to be very, 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 very much, ayan, makinig sa akin now. Okay? Ayan. So, itong research na to, speculation lang naman, diba? So, merong iba't iba. So, everything naman sa buhay natin, it's a lot of factors. So, like, maraming mga factors sa life natin na talagang nagpi-play sa health natin, diba? Everyday living and stuff like that. So it's very really important na talagang intindihin nating mabuti kung ano yung mga factors na yan. So saglit lang guys. Ayan, nasusundan niyo ba ako? Nasusundan niyo ba ang mga pinagsasabi ko guys? Wait lang. Ayusin natin. May naayos lang ako guys Sige, basahin nyo yan. Sa mga hindi pa nakaabot kanina, read that very much carefully if you want. And if you have questions, ayan, please do ask questions. It would be my pleasure to talk about it. Hold on, guys. Just doing a little bit of something. Okay. Ang hirap pala nito, guys. No? Ayan, malapit na ako matapos, guys. Sige, titigan nyo muna ako if you want. Ayan, okay na. O, sige, balik tayo sa inyo, guys, ha? Ayan. So, ayan, so, ano bang food na rich in fiber ang masarap? Share ko lang yung sinabi ng teacher ko dati. Yung fruit ng coconut, yung husk niya, na sobrahan daw sa fiber, kaya nagkaganon. Ay, wow, that's good. So, that's good information. So, English speakers, so is that true? Because I don't know that. Wow, that's a nice, very sharing. I like that. I need to research that. I want that. Ang liit po, hindi ko mabasa masyado. Ganun ba? Sorry naman, Nick. Ayan. So, ito, ayusin natin na. Ayan. Sa mga may cellphone dyan, so ulitin ko and I'm gonna explain this again, okay? So guys, itong research na to, ini-speculate niya na there are several mechanisms. Kumbaga, maraming mga factors na, for instance, diba, yung fiber-rich diet, nag-help siya to lower weight. So sa mga obese, sa mga nahihirapan, diba? Nahihirapan. And I've also said this many times about your metabolism, and fiber are actually one of those factors that actually you need in your body to basically boost those hormones and at the same time boost that digestive or healthy digestive system. So, and also yung blood pressure natin. So, binabago niya so para maprotektahan yung vascular dementia, which means ito yung kumbaga bababa kasi yung pag-iisip, 'di ba? Na na ang nangyayari kasi yung blood flow natin, we have to have a very healthy blood flow because our brain really needs that. So, yun yung isa sa mga bagay. So, fiber also increases good bacteria in the gut. So, ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo guys, 'di ba? So, fiber, para yan sa tiyan. It's all about our digestive system. And one of the things that I've learned as well, anything, sometimes we have these moods, diba? We have this mood, we have these bad moods, we have this really feeling of like depression and stuff like that. Usually, it's not just, things that are happening. Sometimes one of the factors that actually affected is how we eat. How is our digestive going? If we do have a healthy digestive system, it's all about that, guys. So I'm pretty sure, like, if you're trying to eat healthy, like if you're gonna try to do it for real, and once your body actually get used to it, you will feel better. So that's one of the things that I'm trying to point out to this, guys. So good bacteria. So the thing is, we have a lot of bad bacteria, which is good for us. And our stomachs have a lot of bacteria. So which might reduce brain inflammation via a connection called the brain gut axis. So the study only showed an association and cannot prove that difference in dietary fiber were responsible for changes in the risk of dementia, but it highlights another way diet might support brain health. So the results were published online, so February 6th. So meaning guys, ayan. So there's really nothing much, but at least there is something na may nakita sila. So, but I think it just makes sense, especially now there's a lot of research that says that what we eat, this is the thing, what we eat actually can, like change or break who we are. What we put in our body is what we kind of like show to the world or something like that. Kung ano yung kinakain nyo, yun yung nagre-representa sa inyo. And that's the thing, that's why one of the things that I've always said, it's not being obese or I'm not fat shaming. It's just because, like when you're fat, there's a point where you kind of let go. You became kind of like, just to be real, you kind of got lazy. You kind of got lazy on thinking what to eat, what to put in your body. And for me, that speaks a lot about a person. So I'm not fat shaming. I'm not saying you're lazy. It's just something that you have to really think about. And I think one of the things, and I'm saying this in a positive light, so wag tayo negative. Don't be too negative about this. I'm speaking this in a positive light that you really have to protect your body because everything that goes inside your body is what is gonna come out. Diba? Kung ano yung pinapasok nyo, yun din yung lalabas. So it's very important. Diba? And wow! Diba? All right. We need more fibers. Dahil dyan, kakain na ako ng bunot. But seriously, this is nice, especially now na sobrang unhealthy ng lifestyle ng almost lahat. Exactly. Especially, like bored. I know you're too busy. So sometimes it's so easy to not take things seriously, especially with diet, diba? Ang hirap ng parang kung ano na lang yung makita mo, especially in the Philippines where everything is sari-sari store on the way, instant, diba? So para ang dali nung kukuha ka na lang ng pagkain, kung anong meron dyan, diba? Kasi everything naman lagi meron. So it's very important that we have to understand what are the food that we need to eat in everyday life. So this is one of the things that I think I want to kind of like share to you guys. Nutritionist siya eh. Teacher ko nung college. Ewan ko kung tuna yun o nang titrip lang. Until now, di ko pa din na-research. I'm gonna research that. Because I'm interested. I like that sharing, diba? And the thing is, I'm not nutritionist, guys. So these are just kind of like, sharing. Because this is a safe space community where we can always share what we need to share. So that's one of the things. So next is So, fiberful eating, ayan, for better health and lower cholesterol. Oh, eto na yun guys. Oh, 'di ba? Ayan, pag-uusapan na natin. So, what are the types of fiber? Eto na guys. Ayan. Yes. Benjamin Mata, shout out to everyone and mega, 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 mwah, 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 love shout out sa'yo, Benjamin Mata. Ayan, mga kamata. O, diba? Ayan, mega, mega love shout out. Kumusta, kumusta naman, Benjamin? I like that name. O, diba? Dad Benjamin, Yahoo! O, diba? Ayan, mega love shout out from my admin. Bala ka dyan, board. O, diba? Ang cute niya talaga. Cute ng dimples niya ni Benjamin. Ayan, so what are the types? And of course, as I've said, guys, fiberful eating is good for you in better health and lower cholesterol. Ayan, so if you're into high cholesterol, if you're into maintenance on cholesterol, try to watch out, which is daily recommended is 30 grams a day. Ayan, 30 grams of fiber a day. So, dietary fiber is a good carbohydrate. So, ito yung sasabi ko guys, diba? My good and bad carbohydrate. Fiber is a good carbohydrate. So, that's very, very, very much. Ayan. Also known as, I don't know how to pronounce this. Lee, are you still there, Lee? How do you pronounce this word? Rugage. I don't know. I know how you pronounce that one, which is found in plant foods. And these are not supplements. So I don't know how to pronounce it. I should have researched that one, diba? Kaloka. Hindi ko siya ni-research, diba? So, ayan. So, it's good for us. Ayan. And there are two kinds of fiber, which is soluble or insoluble. And both are really good for us. Diba? Hey, hey! JJ! Ayan, JJ. Mega, mega, mega. Mwah, 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 mwah. Ayan, you're not late. We're talking about fiber. Are you eating fiber, JJ? Guys, ayan, if you guys know a lot about fiber, ayan, fiber nutrition-wise, ayan, press 1 if you don't, press 2, and press 3 if you want to take this journey with me. And kay Quiz Joe! Ayan! Quiz Joe, mega, 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 mwah, 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 mwah. Love shout out sa'yo, Quiz Joe. Thank you, thank you. Ayan, thank you naman dyan sa pagpunta. O, diba? Ayan, let's do this. Ayun, nasa na ba ako? Ayan, we just found out na si mama mataas yung cholesterol and blood sugar. So how old is she, if I could ask? Kung okay lang ayaw kasi makinig sa akin. Ako lang ata dito sa bahay, health conscious. Lalo na, alam mo, nakaka-relate ako dyan, board. Although, you know, in my household, at least in my household here, we're all self-conscious, like especially my kids. The thing is, guys, yung mga anak ko, nakakatawa lang sila. Because the thing is, they've told me, if I ever get fat, don't ever go to their school anymore. Di ba? Ang sama nila. That's why I'm trying to do my diet because they've seen my stomach and they're thinking I'm getting fat. So, you know, it's very important if your household into self-conscious because a lot of you will support each other. And I think that's what I want to kind of share with you guys, that you have someone that you can share this journey, and it's me, guys. I do want to share this journey with all of you guys. But the thing is, mama mo, which means, you know, sa mga nagkakaedad, this is very, very important talaga. Ayan. O, diba? Nakakaloka. Thank you, board. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ayan. And mega love shout out to you, JJ, and kay Quiz Joe from my admin. And hey, admin. Ayan. Masarap at healthy fruit, yung passion fruit at dragon fruit. I don't think I've had passion fruit ever. Ang social naman ng admin ko. May passion fruit pa siya, diba? The thing is, dragon fruit is actually like, it's seasonal in Japan. And the thing is, I think I've had dragon fruit and it's really nice. 56. tell your mama, ayan, mama, if you're gonna watch this, mama, please do listen to board, okay? I'm gonna call you mama. Kasi ano kami, di ba? JJ, how are you from my admin? Ayan. So we're gonna continue this, guys. So soluble and or insoluble. Ayan. And both are really good. So there are two types, so two kinds, I mean, which is soluble or insoluble. And parehas yan. So soluble fiber becomes a thick gel in our intestines. Ay wow, thick na gel, which slows digestion. So, why do you need, bakit kailangan natin ng slow digestion? This is what we call yung metabolism, guys. This is where metabolism comes into place. And if you didn't heard about the good and bad metabolism, please check out How to Lose Weight Fast. Ayan, it's one of my vlogs. I do explain all about metabolism over there. So please do check that out. Ayan. And slows digestion, which keeps blood sugars from spiking. So that's very important. So if you're diabetic, ayan, to my mother, ayan, mother, I know you're watching, mother. Ayan. So fiber is very good to slow digestion because it will keep, ibig sabihin yung blood sugar natin, especially if you're one of those people, especially now, a lot of having diabetes, pababa ng pababa yung edad. If you have diabetic or if your doctor already told you that you are, like be careful on your blood sugar, try and check out to have a high fiber diet. And traps fats so they can't all be absorbed, which lowers cholesterol levels. And this is the thing. So, tinatrap niya yung taba ninyo so they can't all be absorbed ng sabayan because sometimes fat can actually, one of the things that actually, blood clots and stuff like that is not having a good blood flow. So this is one. So it also, that's the reason why high fiber, one of the things, it will help. It's not a magic thing. It will help, but it will lower your cholesterol levels. So sources of soluble fiber. So yeah. Yes, our mama. Diba? I'm gonna call her mama. And if I go to the Philippines, she's gonna be my mama. Wala siyang magagawa dun, board. Makapala mukha ko, diba? I'm good at walking on my lunch break. Good job. And of course, guys, also, ayan, and tell mama board to walk. Ayan, kung malapit lang naman, try to walk at least 10 to 25 minutes every day. Ayan, 30 minutes is good. Just walking. Like anything that is related to diabetes, related to having a high blood sugar level or trying to lower cholesterol, walking is really good for you guys, diba? Oh, hope you have a good lunch, JJ. What's your lunch, JJ? Is that high in fiber, JJ? Or you're having a lunch that is all carbs and bad carbs? Do you know any food na can help mama makapagpa-slow down ng digestion like pinag-uusapan natin ngayon? Well, the thing is for example, what's the question? Ayan, one of the things, slow down digestion. The thing is with the slowing down digestion, it comes all down to lifestyle changes. It's not just food. It's a lifestyle changes. But the thing is, I've always said this, diba? I've always said this. A lifestyle change doesn't happen one night. And as a personal trainer, I always tell these guys, I know the struggle. I know how hard it is to have, to be on a diet. Kasi food is life, especially to my fellow Filipinos. Food is life. I know that. So I always say this, hindi naman kailangan once, diba? Yung titigil lahat. Like for example, I've always said this to my client. When it comes to, for example, like with mama, like if she likes rice, how much rice does she eat, diba? How much rice? So for me, one thing that works out with me and my client, I always advise them, if you're eating 100 grams of rice, cut the 50 gram of rice, palitan yun ng vegetables, 'di ba? And on time, it will basically would help on your digestive system, which is what we're talking about. Yung fiber, a lot of it comes from a lot of vegetables, and we're going to talk about that. So soluble fiber include, so there's two kinds, diba? So oatmeal, beans, ayan, pinto beans, anything beans, lentils, and many, many fruits. So a lot of fruits, if you have a sweet tooth, ibig sabihin, mahilig kayo kumain ng matatamis, diba? Rather than, kumain kayo ng palamig, cola, coke, tinapay, matatamis, chocolate, and stuff like that, get like natural sugar, which is fruits, like fruits, banana, what else? Good in fiber that are in fruits. Mango is one of them as well. Not too much, but stuff like that. And ayun, Jensky, admin, mega mega love shout out, Jensky, thank you naman, Jensky. Ayan, mega mega love shout out to you. Carrot, apple, and coriander soup. I made it last night. Wow. Oh, diba? I've never had coriander soup. Diba? Guys, have you ever had coriander soup? Oh, diba? Ayan. Nako, kailangan pala sabayan ko si mama para magbago yung lifestyle niya. Eto nang kanina pinapagalitan ko. Sabi ko, ang lakas mo kasi magkanin. Mas malakas siya magkanin kesa sa amin. That's one of the things. Because the thing is, rice is good for you if it's in moderation. But the thing is, when we age, sometimes rice are all carbs. It's all carbs. There's really nothing much of like nutritional. So that's why a lot of people on diet say no rice. Rice is good, but not too much. So I've always said this, if you want to really get that six-pack, no rice. Oh, diba? Ayan. And of course, sources of insoluble fiber include whole grains. Diba? That's why brown rice are usually more recommended. Diba? Beans again, ayan. Beans, lentils, and most vegetables. O, yun yung sinasabi ko, guys. Like, yung kanin nyo, bawasan nyo. Like, for example, this week, starting tomorrow, yung kanin ninyo every meal, umaga, hapunan, tanghalian, if you're eating 100 grams, if you're eating 3 times a day of rice, siguro naman walang masama kung sa isang beses, sa 3 beses na yun, tanggalin nyo na yung isa, diba? And eat vegetables or fruits. Yun yung unahin nyo. Huwag yung palta ng tinapay, diba? Walang ganun. Diba? Ayan. Eliminating cholesterol yung topic. Si admin tanong kay Jensky, wala bang siya? Diba? Kasi si Jensky put a shot. Well, guys, ayan. So this coming Saturday, my diet. Ayan. My diet is like once every 2 weeks, I do have a cheat day. So if you're a member of mine, I do have a poll for you guys. And if you can check that out, let me know what you think about it. Ayan. Diba, Kolese? Nakatawa si admin ko, no? Kasi hindi siya pwede uminom ngayon, board. Kasi nga, my admin is not feeling well. Aba, parang gusto mo mag-shot, admin. Nagyayayayan Jensky on Saturday daw. Diba? Ayan. True, board. Pakigising nga pakisampal nga si admin ko. Pagkasa muna, kagagaling lang ng lagnat. O, diba? Sorry po. O, diba? Napagalitan ko tuloy ng board ko. Ayan. And of course, guys, next tayo. Ayan. We're not done, guys. Ayan. So, why is fiber so good for us? Ayan. Pag-uusapan na natin. Bakit ba daw ang fiber is good for us? Ang kukulit? O, diba? Ayan. Alam mo kasi, ang admin ko, kahit anong gawin niya sa buhay niya talaga, hindi tumataba, wala siyang problema. Pero sabi ko sa kanya, one of the things that I think my admin needs is, maintaining the muscles, the strength sa muscles si admin. Kasi, isa sa mga bagay when you're getting old, and I think, like, sino yung may mga nanay at tatay dito, 60 pataas o malapit 60 pataas. So there's a survey, or like one of the things that a lot of 60 years old, or we'll say senior citizen, isa sa mga bagay talaga na kumbaga they're prone to have accidents. So sa mga accidents na yan, isa sa mga bagay na dahilan yan is because they don't have that motor skills. Ibig sabihin, kapag nadulas sila, dire-diretso na. So I think, sa admin ko, I think I want her to actually develop muscle strength. Because I think, may isang beses kasi siya nadulas. Ang bata pa ni admin ko, hindi niya naitukod ka yung kamay niya. So ayun, nagalusan siya. So one of the things that muscle training is good for you guys is in certain things like this. So the motor skills, the fast reaction when you're into like accident or incidents that needed muscle memory. Kasi hindi lang muscle memory yan. Sakto yung topic natin. Need ko ng ganitong infos now. Pasaway to si mama. Ayan, diba? Ayan. True. A lot of like, I know Filipinos, it's usually like, at least with my Japanese clients, they do have this kind of like problem as well, especially in Japan. It's all about drinking alcohol, drinking beers. Diba? Beer is life sa Japan. But the thing is, some of them are actually like, if they have the good information, because the thing is, information and education, being aware, yung alam mo kung ano yung nangyayari sa katawan mo, isa yun sa mga bagay na pwedeng mag-open ng mind mo na kailangan ko palang i-stop to. But the thing is, we're trying to be so stubborn that we don't want any information or any awareness on certain topics. That's why we're getting into things that we don't want to be. So it's very important. Ako po, boss, nanay at tatay pareho ng may maintenance. O, diba? That's why you have to share this to them. Ayan. Lang, me. Medyo lang diba? Ako pataba ng pataba, idol. Isa ka pa, Christopher. Ayan. Huwag kang pasaway, Christopher. That's why, makinig ka mabuti dito. Ngayon, kung English ako ng English, tell me, because I want to do this in Tagalog, because this is a multilingual live stream. I want to do it Tagalog and English for everyone to be interacting with. Okay? Ayan. So, next tayo ulit. Ayusin natin to, guys. So, fiber does so much more in a recent research study published in the Lancet. Investigators pulled, guys, mga investigador, results from 243 studies looking at health effects of dietary fiber. So they excluded any studies about fiber supplements. So hindi supplements, guys, what we're talking about right now is all natural food. Fiber that you get naturally, not supplements. Wala tayo sa supplements, guys. These are food that we take, we chew, we eat. So this was all about fiber from food. So they ended up with data from over 4,600 people and found a very strong relationship between higher dietary fiber intake and better health outcomes. So basically, intake of at least, this one, diba, nag-negotiate pa. Earlier, they said 30 grams of fiber a day. That's the recommended. This one, at least 25 grams of food fiber a day is associated with a lower weight. Ayan, sa mga gustong magpapayat. Ayan, and magbabawas ng kilo. For obese people, ayan. So to lower weight, 25 grams of food fiber. Food, not supplements. Food, galing sa pagkain. Blood pressure, lower blood pressure. Blood sugars, cholesterol, and as well as low risk of developing or dying from diabetes, heart disease, strokes, and breast or colon cancer. So anything, diba? I think it's more to do with misinformation, like this new trend for fasting. I know that's why I've always said about this fasting thing, guys. Fasting, intermittent fasting, I never recommended it personally on my clients, because the thing is, like, usually my clients are all beginners. So first and foremost, at least for I know it's really like there are a lot of people that says it is really efficient, but the thing is, this is I think, as a personal trainer, a lot of us doesn't really know how our body works. Hindi lahat ng tao alam mo kung papaano nagfa-function yung katawan mo. So if you're one of those people, I don't recommend intermittent fasting, because you don't know if you're having, the nutrition that you need. And if you are vitamin deficient or kulang ka sa mga vitamins and nutrition, especially the ones that your body needed, rather than having a healthy body, mas magkakaroon ka pa ng problema later on. So, I think this is where it comes down to, what do you want your body to be in? Is it a short-term goal, or do you want it as a long-term goal? That's why 3 goals or 3 things that I always say is like, be real, know what you really want for your body. So, katulad nito, lahat ng may higher dietary fibers, kung 25 grams, at least 25 grams of fiber every day, ayan, so it would lower. But don't ever think na ginawa mo to for one day, everything is gonna be good. It's gonna be a consistent thing. So ito yung sinasabi ko, like I said, at first it's gonna take real struggle, especially if you're one of those persons that doesn't have discipline, yung talagang walang motivation to do better para sa sarili nila, because food is life. You have to basically set your mind muna, mindset. That's why I told you guys, if you're not mentally fit, you're not gonna be physically fit. It's all connected. So one thing is, you have to know information. You have to know what it is for, kung para saan. Once you understand, nag-sink in sa utak ninyo para saan tong mga bagay na to, then you can actually motivate yourself to do better, 1% better every day. So like I've said, guys, diba? 25 grams fiber, ina-associate nila yon sa lower weights, blood pressure, so sa mga may mga maintenance, 'di ba? Blood sugar, cholesterol, and especially sa mga may diabetes, sa mga may heart disease now, 'di ba? Sa mga may lahi ng strokes, cardiovascular diseases, breast or colon cancer, anything. If you're one of those people, but because you're in an underlying condition, always check your nutritionist or your doctor. But if not, if you think you're healthy enough, try to introduce high fiber diet or full food that are high in fiber. Ibig sabihin, yung mga pagkain na matataas sa fiber, i-introduce nyo na yung katawan nyo dito, because it's gonna really help you out in the long term. So, sa umpisa, mahirap, but that's why I'm here, guys. We're gonna do this. I'm doing this for myself as well. Sabay-sabay tayo, guys. Nagkaintindihan ba tayo? So study results were extremely consistent. So the dose response curve was very linear, meaning the more fiber, the better the outcomes. This makes us believe the results are very real and not due to some other factor related to study participants' diet or lifestyle. Kaya pag stress ng tao, minsan walang gana kumain or nag-stress eating. Be mentally health first, then your body will follow. Exactly. So that's very, very much. And the thing is, I've learned this over time. So anything, that's why I always correlated, guys. I am. Balik muna tayo dito sa akin, guys. So I've always correlated about being in a fitness lifestyle. If you're one of those people that are really being hindi naman self-conscious, but trying to find a better kind of like lifestyle, kumbaga magandang lifestyle, which is consist of exercising and stuff like that. Being in a fitness industry or being in a fitness kind of lifestyle, it will that's why I always encourage young children, especially if sa may mga anak, ayan, sa may mga anak or in a very kind of early age, I encourage them to exercise, to train their body, because it's actually more on like basically having discipline. Diba? Nagkakaroon ka ng disiplina sa sarili. And especially when we're getting into adulthood. Ayan, diba? Ang dami-dami na nating palpak sometimes. We do a lot of mistakes already. So it would help if we already know how to control ourselves. That would probably be helpful. So, but the thing is, if you cannot control just yourself, how about, like the outer, a lot of factors can go into place. So it's very important that we actually kind of like learn how to have discipline in our own body. And of course, that would come into place like mental state. Ayan, yung mindset natin, we have to reprogram everything. Because the more we live in this earth, the more we kind of like have this journey called life. Kahit alam nyo na sa sarili nyo, nakilala nyo na kung sino kayo, you're gonna have to have this phase of relearning, knowing yourself over and over and over again. So it's very, very important. Ayan. So, it's nagkakaintindihan na tayo dun, guys. So, yun yung mga fiber. So, eat a lot of fiber foods. And of course, ayan, the more I research on this, the more I learned about diet and the more I learned, what food are good for us. Ayan, the more I'm gonna share everything to you guys. So, yun yung mga sinasabi ko talaga. So, napaka importante talaga na alamin natin tong mga bagay na to, guys. Diba? So, guys, any questions? I'm gonna take questions now. O, diba? Kala mo nasa meeting. Are we in the meeting? So, what are your struggles and what are your progress? So, that's one of the things that I want to ask. Saan ba kayo nahihirapan unang-una when it comes to dieting or anything in your life? It's not just about diet or it's not just about any food. In this week, ayan, ano yung mga stresses ninyo? Any stresses? So, we're gonna do the health thing. We already done the health thing. So we're gonna talk about life. Ayan. Yes, so we're gonna talk about life, guys. Ayan. So if you have any follow-up questions earlier of what I was talking about, we're gonna talk about life as well. Ayan, we do still have time. We're gonna talk anything you wanna talk about. If you wanna rant, ayan, if you have stresses, we can talk about it as well. Ayan, marami yan. But for now, ayun. Ikaw ba, admin, may stress ka sa buhay hanggang ngayon? Diba? Ayan. So, I hope those fiber informations that I know, ayan, ayoko naman kayong i-overwhelm. I don't wanna overwhelm you with too much information. So, I hope it would stay in your heads. Ayan. Because it definitely would stay in mine. O, diba? Ayan na si Vergara. Ayan, madam. Ayan, Vergara. Mega, mega love shout out to you, madam. Thank you naman sa'yo. Maraming salamat. O, diba? And ayun, thank you sa mga tamsak nyo dyan guys. I do appreciate that. Diba? Ayaw kumana ni ano talaga. Hindi siya gumagana. Kakaloka talaga siya. Diba? Tingnan nga natin. Bakit ayaw niyang gumana? Ay, sige. Tanggalin nga natin yan. Eto kaya. Ayun. Ayan. Vergara. O, diba? Admin. One last thing. Oh, what is it, JJ? Ask away. What is it? What are you? Okay. Carrot, coriander, and apple soup has 5 grams of fiber per serving. So, how many servings did you had today? How much calories does it have? I don't think I've ever had carrot and coriander soup. You should send me the recipe. I would want to try that one. Might be interesting. I love coriander. Not too much though. Diba? I like that. So we'll see. I want to try that one. I really do. Kind of want to try that. So maybe do that. Ayan. Forgot Evangeline. Yahoo! O, diba? Ay! Oh, gumana siya board! Gumagana na siya board. Ay, ayan yung sa'yo, ba't ayaw gumana? Naloka ko. Ay, alam ko na, saglit. May gagawin ako Tingnan natin kung gagana siya. Asan ba? Ayaw gumana. Salamat sa infos, ICEE. Push ko to si mama sa healthy lifestyle. Yes. Push it. Oh, di ba gumana siya? Oh, ang galing naman. I love it. Ayan, gumagana na siya. Ayan, thank you. Ayan, thank you, Borda. Thank you for that. Ayan, na-check ko siya kahapon. Dahil sa pag-check ko, ayan, sa BFF ko din, ayan. Minsan kasi masyado lang tayong maraming mga etche bureche. Ang dami kong pinagagawa. Ayan, tuloy hindi gumagana. But right now, gumagana na siya. Okay na siya. Ayan. Mamaya, maano ko na yan. For now, I know now. O, diba? Board Mega Love, shout out. O, diba? I love it. Ayun. Ganun lang pala yun. Kailangan pala tinatanggal yun. Diba? Ganun. Ayun. Salamat, Nightbot, sa support mo sa lahat ng YouTubers. O, diba? Ayan. Diba? We should thank Nightbot for that. Don't forget the apple. It has about 30 calories. Aw, so you're really into diet. What kind of diet do you do, JJ? Is it like low calories, low carbs? Or what kind of diet are you doing right now? But don't forget 25 to 30 grams of fiber every day. Ayan, the soup is around 30 gram of calories per serve. Nice. So you should tell me the recipe. I'm gonna try that one because I'm really looking forward to that. Ayan. You're welcome, board vlogger. O, diba? Ang cute niya. Ayun. Nakakatuwa naman pala, no? Kaloka siya. Ganun lang pala yun. Ayan. So anyways guys, ayan, dahil wala naman kayong mga katanungan. Ayan. Do you have any more questions, JJ? How's our mental part? Ayan. Anybody who's struggling mentally, ayan, pare-parehas tayo mag-struggle mentally. 'Di ba? Nakakaloka. But guys, don't forget, it's very, very important. It's not just the body. We have to basically always, always be mindful of also our mental part of things. Ayan. So, it's very, very much important. Actually, di ba, may kukwento eh. Nagkwento pa. Pero hindi na guys, hindi na ako magkukwento. Ayoko nga. Di ba? But ayan. So anyways guys, we're approaching to our 1.5 hour. Ayan. So while you're thinking of what you want to tell me or whatever, while you're thinking of what you want to say, high protein, high fiber, low fat diet. Low fat? Why? Why low fat? Well, yeah, I guess that would make sense. But don't forget, fat, if it's, natural fat, it's really also one factor that you need to watch out for because that's also good for your hormone. So for hormone secretions, diba? Tama ba yan? Is that a good English, JJ? I don't know if I did that correctly. Diba? Kaloka. And kay Master Pogi TV, Master Pogi, ayan. Are you na late ka sa aming high fiber diet? Thank you, Master Pogi. Tamsak. Diba? Thank you naman. You're back and mega, mega, mega mwah, 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 mwah. Love shout out sa'yo, Master Pogi. Thank you naman for coming. Diba? Ayun pala, hindi ko pa pala na ano yun. Ayun. Ayan. High fiber, Sir Mark Diacos. Mega, mega, mega. Love shout out sa'yo, Sir Mark. Kumusta naman? How's the marriage life? Diba? Kumusta ang iyong buhay naman dyan? Ayan, sorry naman. Ayun, nalagyan na. Ayun. Yahoo! 70 grams fat only. Oh, that's good. Bakit nahulog? Dikit. Ay, okay na, Master Pogi. Sorry naman. Sometimes yun. Ano yun? Ano nahulog daw? Hindi ko na-gets. Hindi ko siya na-gets. Ayun. Nalalagas. Naku, okay lang yan. Ganyan naman talaga. Oo. Sometimes kasi, ayan. So, segue lang tayo. YouTube talk, guys. YouTube talk. Sometimes it does happen. It's in the community guidelines naman talaga. So, naglalagas ang mga saging natin kasi kasali yan sa community guidelines. There are people that are subscribed to us that for a very, very long period of time, they don't visit the channel. So for Lolo, ayan, para kay Lolo, ibig sabihin yan, it's either yung account is dead or spam. So para dun sa may hawak ng account, dikit man yun, bet hindi na yun counted sa sayo. Kasi hindi sila pumapasyal o sumisilip man lang. So, that's one of the things bakit nalalagas yung mga banana natin. But, that's one of the things na pinaliwanag naman ni Lolo sa community guidelines. So, that's what we called, kumbaga, yung mga spam. So, para maiwasan, di ba? Maiwasan yung dugas, maiwasan yung mga inorganic na mga tao. Ganun. Diba? Oo. Ganyan naman. Kaya minsan nakakatamad na rin talaga yung mga ganyang bagay. Mas maganda na lang yung talagang make friends, have a community. Ayan. Yung mga community natin, kumbaga magkakasanga-sanga. And then basically interact with people. Ayan. Have a wonderful, yung makipagkapwa tao. Diba? Ika nga. or visit them if you can. And I know naman lahat tayo busy, but yung mga pa-BG-BG, yung mga nagbi-BG, those people, appreciate them. Balikan nyo sila kahit mag-BG lang kayo kasi for sure babalikan. Like for example, you Master Pogi. 'Di ba? Noted na kita, Master Pogi. Kaya mararamdaman mo talaga ako, 'di ba? Hindi man yaw-yaw pero mararamdaman mo ako. 'Di ba? Ayan, 'di ba guys? Andiyan na siya. 'Di ba? Puntahan ko nga yan. Ayun, sige. Anuhin natin yan, Master Pogi. 'Di ba? Andiyan si admin ko, 'di ba? Tapusin ko lang tong live stream. Ayan. Pero makikita mo yan dyan, Master Pogi. Ayan, makikita mo yung mga pagmamahal namin dyan ni admin. And syempre kay Edsy Medina, mega, 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 mwah, 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 mwah. Love shout out to you. So, to all the newcomers, if you didn't watch, ayan, all about fiber and why is it good for us, please do replay this live and please tell me what do you think and if you're gonna start to have a high fiber diet as well. And if you want more of this kind of content, ayan, to share, to have information, ayan, please do comment it down below. 'Di ba? Pinas ka na, host? No, wala pa. Wala pa ako sa Pinas. O, 'di ba? Sana nasa Pinas. Miss na miss ko na ang Pilipinas, Master Pogi. Kaso ngayon, tumataas na naman yung COVID namin. So, I don't know if I could. But if I can, andyan na ako kahapon pa. O, 'di ba? Noted po yan, Sir Master Pogi. Where ka, Lods? Japan. I'm in Japan. O, 'di ba? From Tokyo. O, 'di ba? Korea kaya. Ay, wow, no. Mga Koreana. Kaloko naman to. Hindi ko alam kung ma-offend ako o matutuwa ako dyan. Hindi, half ako. Half Japanese, half Pinay. O, kaya Jap Pinay. O, diba? Yun, Ikaw naman, Master Pogi, niloloko mo ko eh. Diba? Ayan. And of course, ayun, nasa na ba tayo, guys? Ayan, tingnan nga natin. Ayun. Katulad ng sa arigato, Lods. O, diba? Do itashimashite. O, diba? And dahil dyan, ito para sa iyo. Asa na ba yun? Ano nga bang ginagawa ko dun? O, diba? Ayan, para sa iyo yan, Master Pogi. Ayan. Bakit Master Pogi? Why is it Master Pogi TV? O, diba nagtanong? Bakit Master Pogi TV? But, of course, guys, as I've said earlier, at the end of this live stream, I want to offer you some songs because it's in the Japanese and Filipino culture. So, I'm not a singer, guys, but there's this song that I want to sing to everyone. O, diba? Everyone talaga. Kala mo magaling. Hindi naman magaling. Feel-feeling lang. Kunwari lang, guys. Ayan. Ayun. O, diba? Ready na siya. Favorite ko si Nobita-kun. Si Sangoku. O, Nobita-kun. Diba? Si ano pa? Ano pang mga gusto mo? Ano pang mga gusto mo dito sa Japan, Master Pogi? Actually, this Saturday, guys, ayan, so for people that is here as well, I want to ask you guys, and I want you to comment it or connect with me on Facebook. Ayan, Riggs DXB, Riggs, kumusta? O, diba? Andyan na rin si Riggs, mega, 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 mwah, 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 mwah. Love shout out to you, Riggs. Ayan, magmahalan kayo dyan sa baba. Dragon Ball kasi. Ayan, Hadouken. Oh, diba? Ayan. Diba? So, do you play games, Master Pogi? Ayan. And also, watch out for me on Twitch. I know I've been saying this for a long time, but it's still in the progress. I'm still trying to find out the scheduling. But if you want to see me play a game, and the game will be in if you know Ghostwire Tokyo, if you want to see me play a game or just chilling or something, if you have a Twitch account, please follow me in Twitch as well. ICEE, same name. O, diba? Mega love shout out, Reeks. Ayan, mega love shout out din, Lodi Host. Ayan. Ikaw, Reeks, do you do dieting? Sikat ba Dragon Ball? Well, syempre naman, di ba? Pero marami kasi dito, marami kami mga anime. So, actually, one of my favorite anime, if you have Netflix, guys, watch Guns. That's one of my favorite anime. Galing mo mag-English host. Oh, ambisyosa kasi, Master Pogi. Hindi. But I do love languages. Mahilig kasi ako matuto ng mga iba't ibang languages because kung hindi nyo pa napapasin, if you didn't notice, guys, I'm very talkative. So I do love languages. And the thing is, I'm gonna share this, guys. Ayan. So when I was born, diba? When I was born, ayan. So nung bata pa daw ako, I was born. You know, I never really talked until I think 3 or 4 years of age. I don't know which one. I think until 3 or until 4 years of age, I wasn't able to talk. So I think I'm just catching up with the lost times. That's why I'm very talkative. And I do love languages. I am. So I like talking in English stuff. Anything that I could get a hands off or I could get a time to learn, I'm gonna learn that because I just like information. Information overload, ganon. So anyways, guys, ayan, before we end this live stream, I'm gonna offer you a song. Ayan. Because it's been quite a while that, but I'm not a singer, guys. I'm just gonna do this because I do love you guys. And I want your ears to hurt. Oh, diba? It's gonna be my lullaby to you guys. Oh, diba? This would be my lullaby for everyone. Ay, o diba? Ayaw niya talaga. Minsan talaga ayaw niya. Nakakaloka. Nagpapapansin yung YouTube. Wait lang, guys. Ulitin natin. Maybe it would do its job. O, diba? Ayaw niya talaga. Kaloka siya. Ayun. Okay na. Oh, you like me singing, guys? Do you like the sound of it? Mabilis ba net sa Japan host? Yes. I like mine. I do have, I think it's 2 terabytes or 1 terabyte. Yes, mabilis. Mabilis net dito. It depends on what do you have. Because marami namang mga there's a lot of types of internet in Japan, but the ones that I have is because I do play games. So I do need that. And kailangan ko mabilis. I don't like, that's why when I go to the Philippines, it pisses me off because it's so slow. Yay! Kakanta na yung boss ko. Yes, of course. Especially you're not feeling good, diba? Admin. So I'm gonna sing you a song. And Reeks, ayan. And syempre kay Master Pogi. I hope you like this one, guys. And to all of you guys that support this channel, guys. Ayan. I know I'm not a singer, but I'm gonna try my best, ayan, to sing you a lullaby because I know it's getting late wherever you are. So I'm gonna do that. And ayan, bagal sa net sa Pinas, mahal pa. Diba? Kaloka. Ayan. Buti nga yung iba, mas maganda pa nga ata yung data lang eh. Diba? Kasi especially if it's Wi-Fi and there's a lot of people that are using it in the Philippines, ayun, ang bagal talaga ng net mo. Ganun talaga siya. So, do you know this song, guys? I hope you know this song. And let me know if you can hear me, guys. Ayan. Hello, hello. O, diba? Para kunwari. Ayan. So, to all of you guys, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And this is all for you. Ayan, diba? Do it all, everything on our own. Tama ba, guys? We don't need anything or anyone. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? I don't quite know how to say how I feel. Those three words I said too much, they're not enough. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the words? Told before we get too old, show me a garden that's bursting into life. Let's waste time chasing cars around our heads. I need your grace to remind me to find my own. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. All that I ever was is there in your perfect eyes. They're all I can see. Don't know where, confused about how well. Just know that these things will never change for us. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you just lay here and just forget the world? Ayun, o, diba? And thank you naman, guys. You like that one, guys? Do you know that? Alam niyo ba yung kantang yan, guys? O hindi? Hindi nyo alam. And of course, there's another one, guys. Ayan. Thank you, thank you. No, you like it? You like it, thank you. Chasing Cars, my favorite song. Oh, do you like that, digital fanboy? Ayan. I'll do better next time, guys. I'm definitely gonna do better. But this one is for my mother. Oh, diba? For my mother. Ayan. I know she's watching, so I'm gonna sing her a song. Because it's been a long time and I do miss him. I do miss her. O, diba? Filipino lang. We Asian we always mixed him or her. So, that's part of who we are. But, this is for my mother.
My job.
So, mother, if you're watching, ayan, this is for you. And Reeks DXB, thank you, thank you. Thank you to all of you guys. We're gonna do acoustic. Diba? And love you, mother. And to all the people that likes this song, this is for you guys. You ask me if I love you, and I choke on my reply. Draw the hood, you won't sleep, and soothe you with a lie. Too am I to judge you, or what you say or do. I'm only just beginning to see the real you. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty is too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides. Thank you, Riggs, and kay Mom Shi. Romance and only strategy leaves me battling with my pride. But through the insecurity, some tenderness survives. I'm just another writer, still trapped within my truth. Nesting prize voided, still trapped within my youth. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty is too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold it till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides. At times I like to break you and drive you to your knees. At times I like to break through and hold you endlessly. Times I understand you, and I know how hard you try. I've watched where love commands you, and I've watched love pass you by. Times we think we're drifters, just searching for friends, a brother or a sister, within the passion flares again. Sometimes when we touch, the honesty is too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. subsides. Love you, mother ko. Diba? I hope you enjoy that song, everyone. Ayan, thank you guys. Ayan, nagustuhan nyo ba yun, guys? Ayan. And of course, before we end the live stream, yahoo! Master Pogi, hindi ka naman na disappoint. You're not disappointed with that. O na ano ka na. Ayaw mo na. O, diba? But this is going to be my last song for you guys. O, diba? I like it, Lodi. Ayan. I love you, Tita. O, diba? I like it, Lodi. Thank you naman. And before we end the live stream, this is going to be my last song for everyone. Ayan. Ano ba maganda? Anything, guys. Bigla kayong tinanong. Ayan. Let's see. What can I see, you guys? Matagal na tayong walang ano eh. Kaya, ayun. Parang biglang lumamig naman. Let's see. What can I sing for you? Oh, so cool voice, Lodi. I'm Eileen Edsy, and of course, this one.
How long have you wanted
It's
to
been
start?
a long time ago, so I don't know if I could do justice with this one. But we'll see. Thank you, Reeks. Ayan, thank you sa inyo, guys. And of course, this one, the last song, guys. I'm staring out into the night, trying to hide the pain. Going to the place where love and feeling guilt don't ever cost a thing. And the pain you feel is a different kind of pain. I'm going home, back to the place where I belong, where your love has always been enough for me. No running from, no, I think you got me on. I don't regret this life you chose for me. But these places and these faces are getting old, so I'm going home. Yes! Tama, Rick! So, diba? Wala tayong practice. The miles are getting longer, it seems. The closer I get to you. And I've always been the best man, a friend. Love that makes true. And I don't know how. You always seem to give me another try. I'm going home to the place where I belong, where love has always been enough for me. I'm not running from, no, I think you got me on. I don't regret this life just for me. But these places and these faces are getting old. Be careful what you wish for, 'cause you just might get it all. You just just might get it all, and then you don't know. Be careful what you wish for, 'cause you might just get it all. You just might get it all, yeah. Joke, joke. I'm going home to the place where I belong, and where love has always been enough for me. No running from none. Think you got me alright. I don't regret this life just for me. These places and these faces are getting old. I said these places and these faces are getting old. So I'm going home. I'm going home. Ayun. So we're going home, guys! O, diba? Ayan, lahat tayo may tinatawag na home, guys. So I hope you do find your home. Ayan, I hope you find what's good for you guys, because I do pray for everyone's betterment. Ayan, that's all we strive for in this life, to be better on what we're doing. Ayan, parang nilamig ako. Tinodo naman ni Jowa yung aircon. Nilalamig tuloy ako. Diba? Nilamig tuloy ang lola nyo. Ayan. But thank you to everyone. Ayan, Rix DXB. Ayan, ang tagal nating hindi kumanta. Ang tagal nating walang practice. So I hope I did do justice on some of them. But for the next couple of times, I would try to... At saka todong-todo naman yung aircon. Ang lamig. Bigla ko nilamig. O, diba? Ayan, but guys, ayan, thank you to everyone. I hope you do have a wonderful time. Ayan, Rix DXB. Ayan, kay Board Vlogger, thank you. Ayan, kay BFF ko, syempre maraming salamat. Kay Mylene Mapile, syempre, of course. Ayan, thank you for being a member of ICEE Fit family. Sa admin ko, kay Edsy, ayan, thank you. Samantha M, thank you. And of course, ayan, maraming kay Master Pogi, ayan, TV, guys, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. O, diba, nag-burp pa. Ayan, nakapag-burp. Ayan, pero thank you for sa walang sawa, diba? Walang sawa, simula una hanggang ngayon, diba? Especially to all the people that I've known for quite a while, for a year now. Ayan, Rix DXB, you're one of them. Ayan, thank you for always being here. Ayan, you guys are my home as well. I usually always look forward to my every week live stream, because I know this is the only time I could actually interact with you guys, especially masyado tayo na BBC. I couldn't really makayaw-yaw sa inyong lahat. Duet tayo! Ayan, Lodi, oo nga. Ayan, I hope kasi ikaw minsan madaling araw ka naman Rix. Ang hirap na nga ako kumanta pag ganitong gabi. Madaling araw pa. Masalong hirap na ako kumanta nun. Ayan, but yes, ayan, we're gonna look forward. Rix, ayan, on this Saturday, if you have time, please do come on Saturday. Ayan, let's do that. Ayan, if you want to have a duet, usually at the end of the live stream, guys, if you want to sing with me, if you want to sing at the end of every live stream I usually try and have, time to do a singing thing. Ayan, for, pampawala ng stress. And for the English speakers, for anything that aren't Asian, this is how we kind of relieve our stress by singing. It's part of our culture. And if you're in ICEE Fit, you're gonna have to basically, experience that culture of Asian culture. Well, it's not Asian, Japanese and Filipino culture. O, diba? You're gonna see that experience. And we do like to sing, and we do kind of stress, it's our stress reliever. So thank you for the English speaker in the house. Ayan, and of course a fellow Filipino ko. Ayan, maraming salamat sa inyo. Late ka kasi ng 4 hours. O, diba? Si Timo yung oras, hindi ako. Diba? Ayan, but of course, Rix, I do. And always ingat ka dyan lagi, ayan. 'Di ba? Minsan alam ko masyado kang busy. Drive safe. Don't use your cell phone when you're driving, freaks. Ayan, 'di ba? And see you guys on Saturday. And guys, ayan, I do want to invite you this coming Saturday. Ayan, please come and join me on my treat day this coming Saturday. Let's talk. Ayan, let's get mentally, emotionally, and at the end of the live stream, let's sing together. And we can also talk how to become sexually fit as well on that day. So please do come and join me. And again, guys, always, I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for always supporting ICEE Feet. And of course, if you're not watching my upload videos, please do watch them. Please help me with my algorithm as well. Push that, share, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. Maraming salamat po, and I hope you all guys have a wonderful night. Again, this is ICEE Fit, and dito sa channel na ito, kayo ang bida. Love you all guys. Ayan, sa mga naka-BG dyan, maraming salamat po. Hindi ko na kayo maisa-isa, but I know you're there. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you all. Good night everyone. Oyasumi, and of course, otsukare sama deshita. Bye bye guys.